Hi, my name's Tim. I'm one of the co-founders of King Apparel. I'm here to present to you our Spring/Summer 17 collection. So with regards to the collection and the brand, it's something that we like to develop every season in our collections that brings something quite unique to the market, and it's very distinctively British as well. Obviously this is good for our domestic market, but also really great for the US and Canadian markets that we sell to, and Europe. So I'm going to take you through the collection. We split it into Drop 1 and Drop 2. Drop 1 delivers in January 2017. Drop 2 here delivers in March 2017. The collection is built largely through fabrications that we source at places like Premier Vision in Paris. And this provides us with quite unique sort of treatments and finishes. And once we apply these to our blocks and our cuts that are quite unique, it creates a collection that's quite a high-end aesthetic, but it also has quite a lot of streetwear sensibility running through it as well. And again, this what we feel that this brings something that's quite unique to the marketplace at this present moment in time. So let's kick off with Drop 1. I'm going to start off with the headwear, and then we'll move into the clothing, and then we'll go on to Drop 2, headwear and clothing again. We have a range of curved peak hats. Again, lots of great fabrications running through these. The curved peaks have leather strap backs on all of them, and then we have a series of snapback caps as well, with customised plastic snaps on the rear. Our first headwear line is the Sterling curved peak hat. So this comes in 4 colourways, in like a high-end wool flannel with a matte white metal badge. Burgundy, as you can see, you've got your white leather strap on the rear, navy, olive, and then grey flannel. We also have our Commute Tech curved peak. So this is in like a technical neoprene sort of scuba waterproof fabric. Again, comes in navy blue, cream and olive with our black rubber label on the front. We have our staple snapback, which is a real core sort of brand driver and a great seller for us. This is our King London with a silicone print. Comes in olive and black. And then we move on to our Lux snapback, gold metal badge with a cracked leather perforated treatment in burgundy, charcoal, grey and camel. We also have a performance cap. We don't have that sample right now, but that also comes in technical scuba fabric with a larger black on black rubber badge in square. And anything that we don't have here, you'll be able to see on our Brand Boom catalogues and our PDF catalogues that we'll be sending out to all of our customers as well. So moving on to the main collection. First off, we have our T-shirts, our LDNT. So this comes in 3 colours. High density 3D print on the front, King London. Comes in a midline cut with a curved hem. Hard graft crowbar scissors logo on the rear. Comes in like an ash black, black on black, and in olive with like a flat base colour there with a white print. We then have our staple linear tee. So this comes in a step hem construction, straight on the front, with fabric panel on the rear, which drops on the back. This comes in grey fleck with white silicone print, and then the grey fleck with black silicone print, olive rear. And we also have a black version you'll be able to see through Brand Boom and in our PDF catalogues. The next t-shirt is our hard graft tee. So this comes in 3 colours. Again, some really cool fabrics running through these. We've got our hexagonal navy blue and white fabric with your black fabrication panels on the rear, black silicone print on the front, our pink and off-white breathable fabric at the base, again fabrication panels on the rear, and then our camo version with the black, which brings up our printable offering for that particular t-shirt. We then have a next t-shirt which utilises like a fleck fabric that we run across several different colours. This is our Sterling t-shirt, and this is a bonded printable rubber finish around the front pocket, black silicone print on the rear, and on this drop it comes in olive with white fleck and navy blue with white fleck. We then move on to slightly more fashion orientated t-shirts. So this is our hard graft layered t-shirt. So this t-shirt comes with a slightly oversized fit, slightly longer arms and bigger arms, tonal embroidery on the chest, and you'll see some layering fabrications on the base and on the sleeves with split side seam hems, and again you have a black on black version there as well. Moving into our crew sweats, we've got a variety of different blocks on the crew sweat. So the first one is our short sleeve crew. Now this is called the Origin short sleeve crew. This also comes in a camel colour. Again, you'll see this in all the catalogues. So this is in like a lightweight breathable loop back finish. Again, slightly oversized shape with a short sleeve arm, slightly longer sleeve, split hem, and then we've got our King Origin design embroidered onto the chest and also onto the rear with a tonal embroidery. That's your olive version, that's your black version. These crew necks all come in some really great fabrications, which gives them a real unique sort of position within the collection. So we've got the staple crew. So this comes in white with black fleck, again white embroidery. Our legacy quilted, that's your olive quilted version. Cream with off-white fleck in there. It's midline shape with white embroidery with a King logo on the chest, and then the legacy rib, and this comes in a loop back finish rib with a navy fleck throughout, and again with the white embroidery on the chest. All of those come in like a midline length cut. Then we have our more sort of traditional crew necks. This is our lab design. The only change to be made really to these is there'll be some slight spacing between the King logos on the elasticated finish on the collar. On the grey version we have white eyelets underneath the armpit, and again white zips through with white King zipper at the base. That comes in a grey, also comes in a black. Any tooling that you see on the black version will be in black, not white for production. And we also have it in our camo version, which again will have black zippers running throughout and black eyelets. Moving on to hoodies, we have two different hoodie styles for drop one. We have our stamp wrap hoodie and our staple hoodie. The stamp wrap hoodie comes in three colourways. We've got one colourway to show you on this particular version. So this comes in like a customised navy blue and cream head fabric, King embroidery on the front, eyelets on the underarms, and black zippers with customised zip pulls on the side. Again, we have thumb loops as well on the cuffing, and again our unique wrap collar on the hood. So that comes in three different colours. You'll see all those in the Brand Boom catalogues. Then our staple hoodie, so this is quite a popular choice. It's been a winner for a few seasons for us now, which is why we're continuing it through. So this comes in three different colours. We've got your tan colour, we've got the black here, like so, with black on black embroidery, and we've got it in the olive as well, with a black embroidery and black tooling. The great thing about this hoodie is obviously the insert balaclava, which is perfect for January, February, March, sort of kind of end of winter months, and then obviously going through to the following year. Some nice little black hits on there, black hits on the front, black zips. Just elevate the garment to that next level. Again, we're offering quite a few different tracksuits for this season. We've got the staple tracksuit. This one comes in, again, it's like a dark navy blue with a little fleck over in the grey, and this comes in a crew neck version, and also in the pant with panelling on there as well. All of the tracksuits on this collection come with zip throughs on the back pocket, on the side pocket, customised zippers, and obviously your embroideries on the chest and on the back pocket as well. And then we're moving on to the jacket. So we've got a selection of 6 different jackets for drop one. I'll show you one of the colourways for the Tech Bomber. So this comes in a really nice cotton twill finish with like a kind of brushed finish, bonded zippers on the chest and at the base and through the middle, leather zip pull. And this comes in the camel colour, burgundy, and also a black colourway. Rubber badge on the side, just a real classic bomber cut on that. And then last but not least for drop 1 is our military Mac. So again, this is a long line Mac, rubber stud buttons down the front, chest bonded zippers on the front there and bottom bonded zippers. You can use the press studs here to make the cuff slightly smaller. 3M hits on the back, and this comes in sort of classic camo, your Rain Mac camel colour, and also classic black for that stealth look over those sort of late winter, early spring months. The drop 2 line is coming out in March 2017. We'll go through the headwear first. The first hats we've got are the hard graft curve peaks, coming in pink, black and tan. These will have distressing across the cotton twill to give a bit more of a fashion look, and obviously you've got your white leather strap on the rear like so, with the little king woven label on there too. Then next up, again curve peak hats. These are your staple noir. So these are coming in like a kind of brush suede with black matte metal badge on the front. Comes in the charcoal, the burgundy and again in the tan. Really nice sophisticated fabric on those. Then we've got our snapback hats. Again, your real brand driver with the staple hat in King London silicon print. Comes in your camo and in the tan as well. Then our gold seal, a continuation of a hat that's been a real winner for us. This again comes in like a really luxurious brush suede olive, black and tan, and you've got your concave enamel badge in gold and black on there. And then last but not least, we're just working on the tooling for this. This is going to be a leather square badge with a king metal insert badge on there. Again coming in perforated olive, black and charcoal, and you'll be able to see the full version of this hat in your brand new catalogues and also on our PDF catalogues as well. Moving on to the clothing, the first t-shirt we've got is our stamp vent tee. So this uses our 180 GSM comb cotton with our breathable off-white fabric at the base. It's got a bit of a honeycomb feel to that. This might look a little bit short, this tee. It's actually going to be a midline length with your king stamp embroidery on the front. This comes in an olive. It also comes in a tan colourway like so, and in burgundy. This is followed up by our sterling t-shirt. So you may remember these from drop 1. These came in olive and navy in drop 1, and we're doing them in black and burgundy for drop 2. Again, bonded printable pocket on the front there, and then you've got your silicone hits on the back neckline. Midline cut on those, curved hem. Our lab t-shirts, we have 3 lab t-shirts here. Again, biggest change to these will be spacing in between the king text on the elasticated collars. As you can see, you've got a black piping that runs around the back and the front of the grey one. On the black version there will be a grey piping, not black, so grey for production. And then as you see on the camo version, we've got a black piping at the base there as well. Very nice fit on these t-shirts. The collars sit nicely on the neckline. It gives you something a little bit different, a little bit more fashion forward as well. Moving on to our staple t-shirt, we've got your classic white with black 3-dimensional print on there, raised print, and then you've got the tan with a tonal tan 3-dimensional raised print on there as well. Moving into again to slightly more contemporary fashion t-shirts, we've got our hard graft layered tee. So you may remember we did this in black and olive on drop 1. So as we move into the summer collection, we're doing it in some more summery colours. We've got the pink version here, and then we've got the yellow version to go with it. And then we also have 3 tees, which we call our white label oversized tee. So this comes with slightly wider neckline, slightly larger oversized shoulders and sleeves, and at the base we've got like an elasticated pinch bottom with draw cords, and then some panelling in there with the white label. This comes in a pink version, in the black, and it also comes in a camel version as well. So that gives those people into something, like I said, a bit more fashion forward, an option on those. Then moving into our crew sweats, we have 4 of our midline sweats. So these comes in our staple in the black, and it comes in a grey, so you'll see you've got your king white silicone prints on both arms and a nice mid-weight black rib on that particular one, and we follow that up in a grey as well, same weight, nice ribbing feature on the fabric with your white hits on the sleeves. And then this is followed up by legacy pinstripe in the tan and the white pinstripe, as you see, again midline cut with a curved hem, white embroidery on the chest. And then we've got our legacy interlock crew. This comes in a black with a fleck across the front, again with a nice white king embroidery hit on the front there. And we've got our classic staple crews, 3 colourways on this particular style. We've got our black with our white embroidery on the front. Again, any tooling you see, as in metal underarm, venting, metal zips on the side, these will be in black. You see it again on the camo version, but the camo version will be in white. And then we've got the classic grey header with the white embroidery and the white tooling on that particular one there. Again, that comes in 320 or 330 GSM comb cotton. Then we have our hoodie line for the summer. So this is our half zip hood, staple half zip hood. So here again we're going to be changing all the zips on all the colourways to black, so it matches in with the embroidery. Here you've got the half zip that goes down and also wraps around the hood. You've got the king embroidery on the pouch pocket, zips at the base. This comes in camo. We have an olive version, and the olive version has tonal olive embroidery on the front, and we also have it in the black with black on black embroidery on the pouch pocket. Again, will come with black zips, customised zips on those. A nice unique little set that we're introducing for the summer collection is our Luxe Summer Track set. This is a t-shirt and short set. This will come in the jersey fabric at a really great price point. So as you can see, we're going to have 3 colourways in this. So you've got a camel and white version, that's your t-shirt there, and then you have your short, which matches up nicely to that, like so. King black rubber badge at the base there. So you have a tan and white version in that. We also have black and olive, like so. This is your t-shirt, there's your short. And we also have it in a pink and grey version. So there's something for everyone there. There's your pink and grey version. Again, rubber badge on the front of the short there. That ties in nicely with the same rubber badge hit on the t-shirt at the base. So 3 colourways in that, and it comes in the jersey fabric. Then we also have 2 tracksuits for drop 2, the staple tracksuits. The first one comes in light grey, so you'll be able to see on the fabric here a really nice customised fleck pattern that we've put into there with the white embroidery and underarm vent eyelets and zips at the base, and again your tapered track pant with panelling on the thigh there, zips running throughout those pockets. As you can see, comes in navy blue. Again, it's got similar tooling with the underarm vents, embroideries and zip throughs there. Tapered pant in the same colour. Again, zips running all the way throughout, so you're never going to lose your phone, the wallet, which is one of the biggest issues we find with tracksuits from other brands. And so. And last but not least, we've got our windbreakers, staple windbreakers. Comes in 3 colourways. So we have a block colourway which comes in the navy, red panel along the front, king print on the arm. Really cool feature with the elasticated taping with a king print along the base of the waist and also on the cuffing. Hoodie running through there with a close collar zip and draw cords there in white, like so. You've also got a hidden pocket that runs underneath the back of that particular jacket. So that comes in your block blue. Then you've got your half and half. This comes in the white, red panel there. Again, taping along the base. And with your printable version, you've got your camo, ties in nicely with your red hit along the front, navy blue again, white hits on the arm, along the cuffing and the waist, and then some nice white draw cords at the top just to complete it. And that's your 3 summer windbreakers for that collection. And that basically brings to a conclusion the entire collection, mainline collection for Spring Summer 17. Hope you like the collection, and we look forward to working with you in the next coming season. 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 In the next coming season.